Oh, well, screw the 4x3 format. This is a square. I don't care. I'm not making a new template for it. Hold on, I gotta stream it to you guys directly.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, it's our first time seeing Modern Sonic.
No, it's not.
It's our first time seeing Modern Sonic.
It's our first time seeing him in a good game.
It's our first time seeing Modern Sonic.
Actually, has he shown up in anything that isn't Sonic 4?
What was that? What was that song at the start of the game?
That was from Sonic 3.
I was gonna say I recognized that song. This is not me playing.
Yeah, there's a lot of music in this from Sonic 1 through 3. Mostly from Sonic 3, actually.
Duel Room, Puzzle Room, Game Option Singular.
You know it. Oh, you can change your lives.
Hey, this is the song from Sonic 3 as well.
It is.
You
might as well start with 5.
What is Puzzle Room?
I think I think you can do puzzles. I think you find puzzle pieces in the levels.
Oh, I see.
It's a fun little replayability kind of thing.
Sonic Pocket Adventure was like one of, I think 50 games that released for the Neo Geo Pocket.
Yeah.
It was not a very popular console at all. This looks both worse and better than the Game Gear games. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
I think by now, like, they knew how to make a portable game look good while still keeping with their limitations.
This does play a lot better, or a lot more like the actual, like, mainline Sonic games than the Game Gear games do. But visually, it looks very strange.
I think it's a nice mix of, you know, I don't know, I always thought it looked pretty nice. It works. It's a lot better than trying to have a bigger sprite on a small screen.
Yeah. Did this come out before Adventure 1 or after? It uses modern Sonic, so I would assume after.
I believe it's after. Yeah, it was 1 year after Adventure.
Neo South Island.
Yep.
Hey, the first one used the Green Hill Zone theme. This one is using Emerald Hill Zone. You can't do that. You can't switch. You can't mix those. Waiter.
Not using Emerald Hill. This is Angel Island.
Oh yeah, this is Angel Island.
And that's what Sonic 3 did. Every time you change an act, the music changes.
I know Mania did that and Sonic 3 did that, but it feels wrong with this game. I don't know why. Can you pick your rings up again in this game?
Letter to the classic games. I don't think you can. But yeah, this is like a love letter to Sonic 3 mostly, but a couple of the other stuff from the classic games. Like
that
from CD.
Yeah, that was from CD. Minus the weird floating D-pad.
I would argue this is like Sonic Mania before Sonic Mania.
Probably doesn't have Metal Sonic though.
I'll check. Just for you.
Don't spoil it if it does.
I won't.
Bedum.
I haven't looked it up yet. Is it spoiling if it doesn't?
If it doesn't, no.
Okay.
I'm out of rings.
I'm gonna give you a kinda.
A kinda?
A kinda. Also, hey, listen, it's the boss theme from Sonic 3.
It sure is.
Wait, no, that's Sonic and Knuckles, I think. It was one of the two.
This is like a mixture of the first 3 games and kind of CD. Yeah. Secret
Sonic
Plant Zone.
If it was good.
Chemical Plant.
This is the real Sonic 4.
This is just Chemical Plant.
Yep. Like I said, it's like Mania before Mania. It's a cool little victory lap.
A nice Mania or a nice victory lap before we finally move on to the 3D games.
Exactly.
Not that there are no 2D games after this, but still.
But all of them are modern Sonic 2D games at that point.
Yeah, except for
They're all
Mania
using-
Plus.
Exactly. And even then, there's a reason.
Oh, I got a puzzle piece.
Yep. Trying to recognize what song this is.
I definitely recognize it.
This is the second half of Angel Island.
Whack.
This is like when everything gets lit on fire.
That's not Chemical Plant song.
And then they just picked whatever songs they liked. Which I respect that. It's a good song.
Fair enough, yeah.
And it works. With like the sound font here.
It does. It do.
Like I said, this is like an unappreciated Sonic title. Not many people know about it, but I think most of the people that do know about it tend to like it pretty good.
So far, I'd say it's decent. It's not like the greatest game we've played,
Yeah, it's not
but
spectacular, but it's pretty good.
yeah, it's not bad.
Like a chaotic, it's inoffensive at worst.
Yeah.
Like I'd say it's definitely above I tier.
Never mind. Sonic 06 tier. I died. Unacceptable.
I mean, you know, you might want to. I will say, I don't know how the game over system works in this, so you might want to use your official Neo Geo Pocket Color save state feature.
I don't know how it works.
Do you have a Game Genie?
I won't bother. We're gonna be fine.
You know what? You're right. And how many zones is Pocket Adventure anyway?
You said it's like a 40-minute game, so probably not many.
Yeah. Let's see. 9 zones, though one of them's a boss zone. Like the final boss zone. But you only get that if you collect all the Chaos Emeralds.
And I'm not worried about that, so...
I
What?
don't even know... Okay, so by holding on to 50 rings at the end of each act, like at the end of each zone's first act, I should say, you can get an emerald. But otherwise...
I found out how to do the save states.
Awesome. Wow, there's 96 hidden puzzle pieces.
Damn. I ain't finding all that, but cool. Only main entries get the 100% treatment, and that depends on the main entry too.
Yeah, it depends on if it's fun to get or not.
Yeah. Like, usually when I play any game, I'm like a completionist,
Yeah,
but
as long as you're not the guy, like...
it really just depends on the game for me. Sometimes I won't bother. Like, Shadow of the Colossus, you can get all of the lizards and shit, but there's not really a reason to. All of the bosses are easy enough to do without doing that.
Well, let's see what a special zone is like.
Let's see. Blue sphere, please? No! No!
Maybe it's better here. And you get the same amount of poppin' as on the Genesis.
Hell yeah.
You'd
This
think they
is-
would have, like, lower LOD sprites.
It's not... This is worse than the 3D Blast one.
That's also pretty easy to do, though.
That's true.
And that was bad.
I like the pixel art look, though. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. And the fact that they made it work when, like, they had to use actual Genesis, like, 3D chips to make it work before. Like, they knew what they were doing here.
The limited
I can
3D of the Neo Geo Pocket is sure charming.
The limited 3D graphics in this game sure aren't charming, actually. There's no Charmy B to be had. How is that charming?
If he was in this game, we would be done already.
True, so true. It's like how if Sonic was in Chaotix, he would have been done, because he would have ran through the entire game instantly. It's like he's doing here.
This isn't instantly. What are you talking about?
No, it is. You've run at least like 300 miles.
I remember when there was a Sonic game that we played that had that kilometers per hour feature or some shit. Which game was that? I think it was Sonic 4, Episode 1 specifically.
I think in the special zone it was, yeah. Or in the special stage.
Oh, special stages of Sonic 2, I think.
No, I don't think it did.
Damn.
The only miles per hour there was your buddy Tails.
I failed.
Don't worry. The only thing the emeralds are good for is fighting a boss as Super Sonic that plays... For whatever reason, for the Super Sonic final boss theme, they chose the theme from Sky Sanctuary.
It is so strange seeing modern Sonic juxtaposed in the title screen or loading screens between zones. Because this is otherwise just a classic Sonic game.
What song is this?
I don't know,
Hydrosity.
This is Hydrosity?
Yeah. It's like
Crazy.
a game of Sonic Heardle right now.
Heardle?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a Wordle, but you hear.
I thought you were mispronouncing Heroes for a second.
No. I'm
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
pretty impressed with myself. I got one of those Sonic Heardles on the first attempt with like 1 second. Because that's how it works. You get like 1 second at a time, up to 6 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
This was the first.
I should try the Sonic Heardle today.
This was the first quote-unquote classic Sonic game to, like, chronologically speaking, in real life, to have time being, like, we could disable time by default, I think.
Ah, yeah. Hey, you should save.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
My emeralds! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, gosh. Wow. Sonic the Hedgehog stealing my emeralds. What are we gonna do about this? Crooked Hillary. Crooked Sonic steals my emeralds every day. And he turns into Super Sonic, terrorizes the Eggman Empire.
Terrorizes my oil plant.
This is not okay.
He blew up my private space station. He was in my own private domicile, the size of Texas.
He fist fought his metal brother on my space station multiple times even. Multiple times.
He engaged in an altercation in my home. Unbelievable.
And everybody knows how much I hate altercations.
Yeah, this boss is a total joke. Maybe not.
This is just phase
Better
2
watch
of
out.
Red Eye.
Pretty much, actually, yeah. Except
Okay, I'm dead.
But he got you. Now, if this was a really good console, it would have a rewind feature.
Stop. Rewind time. Aw, that's hot.
If I controlled Sonic, I would put modern design and classic levels.
And that man moved.
And I'd put Marquess Brownlee.
And that man moved on to create Sonic Pocket Adventure.
That man went on to make Sonic 4. Because by the time of that rewind, Sonic Pocket Adventure had already been out. For years.
His name
Well, I guess
was Yuji Naka.
his name, he would later become fired, and Sega would always refer to him as a low-level employee. A stain on the company.
That probably had something to do with his insider trading.
How
But-
can it be insider trading if I did it outside?
Clearly, you're stupid, and I'm smart.
I remember you're stupid.
Eggman, you can't do that to me. That's not very fair
Yes,
at
I
all.
can.
And I'm out of rings again.
Ha!
Poopy fire head, idiot.
You're a duty head, Sonic.
You're a duty head.
Look at my Yogos.
They do look like Yogos, huh?
They do. They probably taste like Yogos. That's why they weren't produced anymore. Sonic beat Eggman.
I am the inventor of Yogos. I'm John Kellogg. I hate that John Kellogg isn't just a joke. That was his actual name.
What if that means John Fortnite is real too?
It's possible.
It's always possible. There's gotta be someone out there who's legally changed their name to have Fortnite in it. I mean, if Small Ant did it with Minecraft, like...
Casino.
Wait, actually?
Oh yeah, his middle name's Minecraft.
Wow.
What was this song from?
I don't know. This is a casino zone, so probably one casino night maybe. This could also be an original song.
No, this is the, do you remember the weird minigame segments from Sonic 3 with, like, the checkpoints?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where those are from.
Oh.
Took me a second. I guess it makes sense with the casino theme, because there was, like, the slot machine one, and there was, like, the gumball machine kind of thing. And, you know, that's always a gamble on if you actually get a good gumball.
Can't gamble.
Gumbling. Wow, that was quick. Sonic got through. I'm proud of him. Don't torment me.
Okay, that's enough.
And then you do it after the fade to black.
Cosmic Casino. Oh,
Time to play. Uh-oh, what happened?
I turned off the game. Oh. How do I
It's still on Twitch. It's here. We're back.
how do I re-full screen?
I don't know.
There we go. Can you still see it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that was strange.
Okay,
Well-
this is definitely the mini game music from Sonic and Knuckles. I think this one was the slot machine one. I think the last one was the gumball machine thing.
I see.
I know my Sonic musics.
Do you? Do you
I do.
really?
I'm proud of that. I plan to take Trey's status as #1 Sonic guy.
At this point, I think I might end up usurping both of you. By the end of this, I think I'll have played every Sonic game. So
You will, but you have the knowledge to back it up.
you have to quiz me once we're done
I'll
on
make the
Sonic
ultimate
lore.
quiz. Alright, first question.
Not yet. We're not done with the marathon.
Doesn't mean I can't ask you questions. What is Dr. Robotnik's full name?
Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Let's see what the survey says.
Unless you mean his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
Ooh, sorry. His name is Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
Eggman is part of his nickname and not part of his legal Christian name.
Are you sure? Because that's not what the wiki says, and I trust the wiki.
The wiki has it in quotation marks.
Yeah, the wiki.
And quotation marks insinuates that it is a nickname and not part of his legal name.
I'll put you in quotation marks.
Your mother.
I'll put your mother in quotation marks.
You would never.
Watch me.
No, I don't have to.
Good, that would be kind of weird if I made you watch. Now kill him. Kill Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
That was cool. I love losing all my rings.
Well, you are in the casino stage.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
I love how Eggman looks so confused. He's
Why did he
scared.
die?
He shouldn't be able to do that. Did you save?
I did. For real this time.
Oh, there's a Chaos Emerald in there. You have to get it back.
That's a spike.
No, it's a Chaos Emerald. That looks vaguely diamond-shaped.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. He was
What
in
happened to Sonic?
Sonic Adventure Pocket. Sonic Pocket Adventure, even.
You fool, Fox Boy. I have trapped Sonic in my Neo Geo.
What is a Neo Geo?
Don't worry about it. What you should be worrying about is the housing crisis.
I don't understand economics. When you explain it to me, my head spins.
I feel like Tails would pick up on that pretty easily. I think he would understand.
Woody?
Let me see what his IQ is. He has an IQ of 300. I think he'd understand.
But I don't understand.
Do you know what he says to that?
That's not Tails, that was Sonic.
No, that was Tails the Wearer Fox.
It's no use!
It isn't. That's
is no
that's
use.
Silver's reaction to the housing crisis.
No, that's Silver's reaction to you going back in time to try to stop Eggman every single time you die.
That's Silver's job.
It's use!
Funny noise.
That was a funny noise. It was like a Jetsons noise.
Whoop. Bye, Flickies. Go. Be free. Boop, 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 boo. Oh no. Oh no.
Jungle-ish time?
Oh no.
This is just Aquatic Ruin. Like, not the theme. This is just, like, this level is just Aquatic Ruin.
No, it's
This is mushroom.
Aquatic Relics.
This is Aquatic Ruin. It has the fish from Aquatic Ruin.
It's called Aquatic Relics.
So that means Grounder might be here.
He already, he is. I already saw him.
Perfect.
I said hi and
This is
everything.
do you know where this song is?
No, you said Mushroom Hill though.
Yeah, it's Mushroom Hill song. You're gonna drown. You never guess what song is next. Not even I will guess what's next. Because I don't know. Grounder!
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Please bubble Amazing Digital Circus, please.
That sounds sticky.
True.
That sounds expletive.
I don't think you can say that. Hold on, why does Sonic have green eyes on his sprite but black eyes on the sign?
Modern Sonic replaced classic Sonic. Literally.
He trapped him in the board. Do you know this song?
I do not.
Hydrosity.
Oh, didn't we already get Hydrosity earlier?
The other act of Hydrosity.
Oh. That tracks.
It makes sense. It's another water level.
True.
But it's a good water level.
Wow. God damn it, Grounder.
Gotcha. Puzzle piece. I can't believe they purpled Sonic.
They purpled my Sonic. Now what am I gonna do?
Sonic is too woke.
Blue hair? Pronouns?
I am pronoun. They're a good type of word.
I am pronounce me deceased.
Bro, I'm dead.
So
Sonic, no.
will
Sonic, no.
you don't-
Sonic, no. Sonic, no. That's
Not
not.
a water spawn, bubble spawns. We're back.
Nothing happened. That was fake.
But Sonic remembers.
No.
He always remembers.
Never. I suppress my traumatic memories.
Yeah, that's all. That's gonna come back to bite you, Sonic and Sonic Frontiers.
More like Sonic Fun Tears because it'll be fun and have no traumatic memory
Yeah, this is
repression
gonna be a new
whatsoever.
Frontier for Sonic, which is confronting his anguish and his angst.
This isn't an episode of Steven Universe.
I forgive you.
Future.
Bad that, like, when you said the frontier thing and your psyche, I thought of the frontier, what's it called? Frontier psychology or whatever, with the turtle. Oh man, turtle.
Oh my god, I forgot about.
Oh yeah, Frontier Psychology. I forgot. What does that mean? Ba-ba-ba. Knuckles? What the fuck?
That boy needs
get to fight him.
therapy.
That
Yo,
boy.
flying battery.
What does that mean? Why is he here? We're
Why is the
friends
flying
now.
Battery theme playing instead of Knuckles theme.
We're friends now, Knuckles. Stop this hostility.
Oh, no.
Cease.
Look, I think he's. It's just a test to see if you're worthy.
Blue Hedgehog.
Apparently, why is
He's dead! He's dead! He's dead! Knuckles is dead!
quick take a shit?
Oh, he's alive.
Now we get Knuckles theme.
Rude, Knuckles. Jesus.
Nah, he's real for that. I would do that.
Tails! He's here too!
And let's be real, that was kind of Sonic's fault. If he didn't beat Knuckles there, like, they could have both probably taken on Eggman.
Sky Chase Zone.
Puzzle piece.
I can't go that high up.
How puzzling.
It is quite puzzling.
That's what I said. The background here looks really nice, though. It looks like you're really in the sky. They had a whole 4 colors to work with.
Too bad they didn't make this for the 32X, where they had a whole 32 colors to work. No, it was more than 32.
Let's see how many colors.
I think the 32X just had a 32 bit depth.
It had a 15-bit RGB palette, so that
15?
2,768 colors.
Jesus, I know it could have more colors on screen at once than the base Genesis, though.
Oh, that's why it's called. Okay, I get it.
Oh, 32X, because X is 1,000. Except it's not, it's 100.
No, but if you put it in an equation, you solved for X
Oh.
or something. I don't know. I'm not Sega. I'm just Yuji Naka. I'm just a low-ranking employee.
Who may or may not have
represent the company.
who may or may not have committed insider trading.
Is it really insider trading if you're doing it with outsiders?
He's judging you.
Don't look at me like that. Sonic, I created you. You're my son, in a way. And I know my son would support insider trading.
We did it. We saved the world.
We saved Sonic. They kind of sounded like firework for a little bit.
Arrow base zone. This is a 1-level zone. What theme is this?
I gotta hear a bit more of it. This is definitely a Sonic 2 theme. Wait, no, this is Sonic 3. This is the, Death Egg.
I see.
I was thinking Sonic 2 Death Egg at first, but that's like a weird song.
You're a weird song.
You're a weird song.
I am.
At least this zone actually has rings.
True.
It's also a non-obnoxious floating fortress zone.
Yet.
I think this is also a one-act zone.
Yeah, it only said, it just said zone, not act.
Yeah, okay. So I think after this you have 2 more zones? And one of them only has 1 act, so like... You good.
Damn you, Scratch. No. I've fallen. I'm back here again.
You know, that sometimes happens when you fall. Man, it's crazy that that platform took you all the way back here.
In an instant.
I guess Sonic... you know what? It was the teleporter platform from Knuckles Chaotix. Came back to save you.
I clipped through the wall
"Oh,
again.
You're not so bad after all. Finally, you both understand each other now.
Boop, boop, boop. That was a crazy bit of gameplay we just did there.
No, do you know what that was? That was Sonic having an intrusive thought about jumping off. Did it again. I mean, I get it. You know, intrusive thoughts are crazy. Ain't right.
Meh.
Yeah, I don't think you need that. In fact, it might be more of a detriment. Although you could have gotten up that without a spin dash.
Boop, 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 boop.
Tricksy game. It plays tricks on us, precious.
I'm happy you think of me that way.
We can't let it. The tricks is... Now really,
Some chicken noodle soup.
precious. My precious.
I really should read that.
I should watch or read it.
Oh,
Maybe both.
no. Okay. We made it.
You made it to Red Girder Zone.
Smeagol! Smeagol serves bargainses.
Smeargle's my favorite Pokemon.
Nasty hobbitses.
But where are they taking the hobbits?
Boss time.
Wow,
Oh, shit, it's him!
it's him, kinda. And he's not your guy, but it's still the guy
It's a guy.
who's made of metal. You get to get your revenge. Look how much has changed since the initial marathon. Sonic 2 playthrough.
It's been a while. Asshole.
Stronger and wiser. What was once one of the most difficult
I
challenges
mean, Sonic
to face at
3...
that point.
Sonic 3 Mecha Sonic was honestly one of the coolest bosses in the whole marathon so far.
Absolutely.
That was Act 2, technically? What?
I have no idea. Oh, you know what? It was Act 2 of
The plane zone, but
Skyface.
it said it was a different zone, though.
They are different zones, but I think internally they're treated as the same.
Oh. Gigantic Angel Zone.
Yep. Okay, so I know this song, but it's a song you have not heard. And it's a song you're not going to hear outside of this.
Really?
Yeah, so this is from Desert Palace, which was a level in the Sonic 3 multiplayer.
Oh. I didn't know Sonic 3 had multiplayer.
It's got like it was like a little split screen like race kind of thing. It's a pretty cool little nifty thing. It was in Sonic 2 too.
Neat.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
And really, they should have dipped into the multiplayer music more often. Like, it's good, and it's like you won't think, oh, well, they just took this from Sonic 3, because you wouldn't know. But I do.
I mean, I didn't know till you mentioned it.
Exactly. Like that would be something to put on the quiz if you remember or not. You know that there's multiplayer in Sonic 3. Oh no!
The starfishes are back. No.
Not just that. This just straight up has Metropolis Zone mechanics.
No.
Oh god.
No.
Oh no! Not him too.
All of the most frustrating parts of the game. Past games.
Like, this is a mix of Metropolis and Scrap Brain.
How did that not stab me?
Well, that one did, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Walter.
I am worried.
We had a good thing going. You, me, and the Echidna.
I hope they put his actor in Sonic movie one day. That would be pretty cool, I think.
That would be cool.
I forgot his actor's name. God damn it.
Oh yeah, so I know you technically don't have a horse in the race for the giveaway thing, but what's your guess for when the Nintendo Direct is in June?
It usually seems to happen like middle of the month, regardless of regardless of when in the year it happens. And historically, the June Directs have usually happened in with at least 10 days into the month, because they usually coincide with where E3 used to be.
That's why I picked the one that I picked for the date, because it's on a Wednesday, which usually the June Directs are on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I would guess at least a
In the
Wednesday or
past.
Tuesday. Very rarely is any direct not on a Wednesday or Tuesday. Hey, he has his adventure design.
Yup. That's why I picked this right before Adventure for the marathon. This is the final transitionary piece.
Hell yeah. I like that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I had it narrowed down to either the 12th or the 19th. If I figured 19th, I know like a lot of Japanese companies are starting to pander towards Western events. So I figured why not pick the day when everyone has off?
Yeah, well, I don't have Juneteenth off. I don't think.
Don't?
I don't think so. I have Memorial Day off.
Alright. But a lot of people
I might have Juneteenth off. I'm not sure. What day is...
federal holiday now. 19th.
No, what day of the week is it this year?
Wednesday.
I would not have it off if it's not a federal holiday.
I think it's a federal holiday. I know schools have it off. Like, that just makes the most sense. And I figure it could be on the 18th or the 20th as well, if they want to do a Tuesday or a Thursday, for whatever reason. So we'll see. I did the maths. I ran the equations.
What?
Oh, I just realized this is... Getting dropped into a pit in this level is totally a funny, Labyrinth Act 4 joke. Without actually putting you into it. Also, I think this theme...
I appreciate you not putting me in Labyrinth Act 4. I know it took a lot of restraint.
I think this theme is also from Sonic 3, from the multiplayer. I think this is Chrome Gadget.
Why is he using Google Chrome? Tell him to use something else, like Firefox.
Just use Firefox. Amen.
Remember when they made Jacksepticeye Sonic character?
Yeah, Irish the Hedgehog.
And he called Tails Tilly.
Yep. Yeah, the little cutscene thing there that they did for that's like a Sonic Adventure 2 thing.
I hope Irish the Hedgehog becomes canon.
He is canon.
Obviously, you're right. I'm sorry.
He's just as canon as Trevor the Hedgehog.
Trevor is
He's
canon.
green and cool. Exactly. Why wouldn't he be? He's green and cool, and he loves Jesus. Just like the real Sonic.
Loving Jesus is real and cool, isn't it? Hey, this is familiar. The starfish and the screw.
Yeah, this is much... Yeah, you did this last act, remember?
I hate it.
Oh my god, your memory loss is coming back. You're just like Charmy.
Yeah, you better run.
Screen shake makes anything like 10% cooler. 20% even if I'm feeling generous.
Okay, I cannot dodge those.
Nope, but do you know what you can do? You can jump on top of an explosion.
Damn, you're right.
And that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That means Sonic has to be faster than light because he's able to stand on top of that. That's how that works. I'm a power scaler, how could you tell?
I have to be really fast with that, Jesus.
But yeah, you gotta be faster than light.
And that, either that or hit him while he's lower. And he does get lower sometimes. Like that! Okay. Oh, I had a chance anyway. That's 2 hits.
You're only
Oh,
5 hits
you
away now.
jackass.
I'm sure Eggman loves that movie a lot and thinks it's very funny. So he's probably honored to be called that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's fine. We got the ring back.
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh.
This is fine.
That was cool.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Nice.
We got one more act to go.
And it's probably just a boss.
I think it is.
Bip, 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 bip. Last Utopia Zone. No. No. Oh, that's not anything.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure this out.
I mean, aside from the fact that he's incredibly easy to hit. Because he's incredibly easy to hit.
You know, I think I'm getting it mixed up with the final boss, because I think it uses the same machine. But he, like, uses the emerald power to make himself invincible, so you have to hit the emerald and then... It looks like a Muppet there.
Sonic got through final.
He passed! Alright! He passed his final! Well, I guess he got through the final. We don't know if he passed yet. Anyway, Eggman died.
Just like Knuckles. Whoa! Cutscenes! Holy shit, Tails! Extinction. Everyone dies.
Except for Knuckles. He's on Angel Island, which means he's fine.
Alright.
Nice little game.
That was Sonic Adventure Pocket. That was our last game.
Before adventure.
Hold on. Sonic Adventure Pocket, I will put it above Drift 2. Right there.
I'd say above Mean Bean.
It's above Mean Bean.
That's a good spot for her.
Oh, that feels good. Moving Adventure 2 to up next.
Oh, we gotta get that screenshot posted.
Oh, man. We're finally
Hold on
there.
much longer.
I know it's a one-way trek.
I don't know how long we can last.
I'm not gonna think this way.
Oh, it feels so good knocking out everything, like finally marking off Chaotix, Fighters R, and Pocket Adventure in one go.
This tonight was fun comparatively to the last few legs of Superstars anyway.
Yeah.
And I am very excited to finally start Adventure tomorrow.
Oh, this is gonna be one for the history books.
It is gonna be kick-ass. And then after that, it's like a straight shot through a bunch of major ones after that, aside from like the
Absolutely.
spin-offs.
Like, the advanced game should be one stream each. Battle should be its own stream, probably. The Rush games, you could probably do maybe both. A lot of these might just be having, like, their own stream. But, like, they'll at least be good games.
The first two Riders games, I don't know how long those are going to take, because they do have story modes.
Yeah.
Free Riders is going to be part of the Catch-All Connect stream, though.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to probably get a few other Connect games alongside it.
Rivals 1 and 2, I know those have story modes. So, like, those will be probably not super long. Wait, let me see how long Adventure is. Adventure's like 6 to 8 hours. So that'll probably be 2 streams.
Adventure would only be 2 streams, really?
Probably. But then again, it'll be your first time playing it, so like
Yeah.
could be 3 at most.
And that's accounting for every story in Adventure? Because I know it has multiple campaigns.
Oh yeah. They're not like super long. It's not like you're getting like a 6-hour campaign for each character.
But we got Adventure, Adventure 2, Sonic Shuffle, which is a party game, which we're probably going to do, what's it called? Parsec for. And the first 2 advanced games, Heroes and Shadow, will be back-to-back, which is crazy. Battle, Advance 3, Sonic Rush Advance, Sonic Riders, Riders Zero Gravity, Free Riders, Rivals 2, Secret of Rings, Unleashed, Chronicles, Sonic Black Knight, Colors DS, Generations, Boom, Dimensions, Lost World, Forces, Shattered Crystal, Fire and Ice, Mania Plus, Frontiers.
Should we put Mania Plus immediately following Forces?
That's probably a good idea. You're right.
Yeah, and then you can do the Sonic Booms.
Yeah.
And then you can kick it all at the end. The last major game will be Frontiers.
Yeah. And pending any other releases that might happen by the end.
Yeah, hopefully we might have to take a break if we're at this rate for Generations.
Yeah, we might. We can play some catch up. Do the Adventure 2 randomizer and then finish some games we didn't finish or something like that.
Yeah. We can always...
We can finish Tails' Adventure! Ooh!